And so it's another day and another meeting with Newcastle United. For the 5th time this season and just 14 days after the last one, the Blues face the Magpies. This time a place in the FA Cup quarter-final is the prize. So far this season, City lead the duel by 3 wins to 1, having won both legs of the Carabao Cup semi-final and the league meeting at the Etihad Stadium. City know that they will have to be at their very best to take their place in the last state of a competition that they've enjoyed unmatched success in recent years, having reached 3 finals in a row. Ball goes all the way back to Ramsdale, who's taken the shirt from Nick Pope in recent games. Voltemada, who was out with illness for the match in midweek. City coming forward for the first time, and they've put an effort wide of the target by Reinders, and it wasn't a bad chance.
That's a big chance. I think a youngster straight away you're taught, and you go across the goalkeeper, make him save it. Johnny Reinders just tries to sneak it near post. It's well wide actually, but that will give City confidence.
Núñez on the ball, just in front of the technical areas of the 2 head coaches. Tonali's first time ball, and well, not quite sure how it's managed to find all the way through to Osula. Stones makes the challenge, Barnes then tries to get there, Kuzanov makes the challenge, and it goes out for a corner.
Put into areas quickly, running behind willing runners, and you've got to be first there. Look at the pace, Osula just getting away, good recovery run.
In the 11th minute, Newcastle with their second corner. It's going to be another outswinger from Trippier. Goes deep to the far side, back in it goes, and then Trafford heads it away, and it's off the line by Nico. It was heading towards the net, and Nico took a position behind the goalkeeper and got it out of harm's way. City are now looking for an offside, but Stones has guided it back to Trafford, but Newcastle almost in front.
Deliveries are good, put into good positions, and just gets put off, doesn't he, in front of Trafford. He comes really quickly, and Barnes is just in front of him in that 6-yard area. He decides to push it away. Voltemada's there just with a simple header. Nico on this occasion off the line, really good position and alert.
City have struggled to beat the Newcastle press, and they're in a final defensive third again where they make an error. And it's a Newcastle throw in decent position, but Hall opts against the long throw this time. Botman gets the ball on halfway. Reinders tries to dispossess him. Tonali into the gap, and Barnes into the penalty area, and City are exposed here, and Barnes has scored, and whether or not it stands depends on VAR, but at the moment it's Newcastle 1, City 0. Harvey Barnes.
Big moment, Harvey Barnes. You just watch his run, it's an arced one. He's clever, he pulls out to one side, and then Tonali sees it, opens up that right foot, sees that far roof in that corner and puts it. It's a brilliant finish right across Trafford. No chance, it's that good.
Picked up by Elanga now on the counter-attack. Pass goes astray. Savinho on halfway can drive. Gets towards the edge of the penalty area. Savinho into the box he goes, and he plays it on target. Always looked like it would be saved by Ramsdale, but City win a corner.
Great play, tempo. Savinho, I said, just run through him before.
An interested spectator, one Thomas Tuchel, England head coach.
Look at the difference now towards the end of this first half. Newcastle have sat right back in on the edge of their 18 yards, and that is the sign. They're saying, right, we're going to stay like this now. You keep coming, you try and find a way through. We'll do this till half-time if they have to.
So coming again down the left with Doku. On the edge of the area. Tries to get into the box, hits it in low. Oh, and it's gone in off Savinho, and he knew nothing about it. The cross came in low, and it hit the shin of Savinho and went over the line. Well, if you can score a goal accidentally, Savinho's just done it. Beautiful play down the left-hand side. The low cross came in, and it hit Savinho on the shin. He knew nothing about it, and it bounced over the line. 1-1.
It literally hit Savinho on the shin, ricochets towards the goal. Ramsdale desperately tries to recover one of those to grab it, but it's already over the line as he just sort of pushes it back into play.
Savinho's third goal of the season, but he's now on target without knowing very much about it. But let's give credit to Doku as well. That was brilliant.
There's a chance.
Yeah, Reinders into the penalty area and he's put it wide. Newcastle were opened up. Reinders into the area, golden opportunity, pushed it wide of the post. It was brilliant from Savinho. The first touch was, oh, now City are going to win it back in the penalty area. O'Reilly, oh, he's not going to get a shot in. It goes out for a corner. Ramsdale was caught dallying on the ball. City were in, but the tackle was made and they just get a corner. In the middle third, City. Doku, back to the halfway line and Kuzanov. On it goes to Nico. Nico, nice ball, plays into Nunes, now Savinho, Savinho into the penalty area, on to Nunes, and oh, it must be for Marmoush! Omar Marmoush! City began the second half exactly the same way they ended the first, attacking Newcastle. They had them in the ascendancy, and Marmoush has now scored 6 times against Newcastle in around about 13 months. And City lead 2-1.
Nunes does so well. Nice weighted pass from Savinho. You're almost thinking Nico O'Reilly's got a tap in. Then he can just look, take a touch, Marmoush. The goal's wide open. Big moment, big goal for City. City are going well, and they won't really want to change too much.
No, City win it back again. Marmoush, good position. Oh, it's straight at Ramsdale. Reinders. Oh, it's off the line. I think it was going wide anyway, if I'm honest. It came back to Marmoush. He hit the shot. It was parried by Ramsdale. And then Reinders tried to turn in the rebound. I think it was going wide, to be truthful, but it was cleared off the line anyway by Hall. City have got to get a third while they're so on top. You know Newcastle are going to get chances as this game goes on. City can get chances as well, though. And here they come again. Edge of the area. Marmoush hits the shot, and City are 3-1 up. If you asked Omar Marmoush who are the favourite team he likes to play against in England, his answer would be instant. I love facing Newcastle. Newcastle's nemesis, Omar Marmoush.
This strike is special. Omar Marmoush into the top corner. We talk about top players, players in key moments, making the difference. Into the far corner, and it's always rising. He had too much pace. The game is heading towards a win for City, but still a touch to do.
Still 25 big minutes to play here. You know this game's not over. Marmoush makes the tackle. Plays it inside to Doku. Doku into the penalty area. Across the face of the goal. Oh, no one gets a touch. 67th minute. Newcastle 1, City 3. Another great opportunity.